Hey guys, this is Dr. Beard from ShrinkOnAWire.com. Thanks for joining me on my daily commute. Today I wanted to talk about fear. Fear is, after some consideration, I would like to characterize it as the kingmaker. That fear is a profound indicator of something that will stretch you. Something that will impact you, that you will feel your soul expand to fill all the spaces. Those spaces are the shadowy parts inside of you, the I don't know if I can. And some people don't give up until they find out or until they develop the skill that they can. And they live a thrilling life. To be honest, this exercise for me is me following that fear. Exposing myself, talking, reaching out. The Shrink on a Wire exercise for me is something very uncomfortable, but I feel the expanding effects of following that fear. I like the way Pat Flynn puts it from Smart Passive Income, that fear is a good indicator that on the other side of it is something great, something you can be proud of. Some people have always wanted to do, to be a great athlete. There is no reason, except for the one you make up for yourself, why you can't do that. Fear functions as a means of protecting us physically. To go out on a limb, do something that frightens you, and prove to yourself that you can. That you can look back and say, I dared. What a great sensation. I lived. I didn't just have an existence, I lived. What a great sensation. Fear. What are you afraid of? What are you allowing fear, instead of being a stepping stone, to be an obstacle to you? So use fear. I know people out there with magnificent voices. You know who you are. Ryan, Paige, you're talented singers. You should be producing art, getting it out there. It doesn't matter that anybody else likes it or not. I guess you have one fan, me. And I know the effects that singing has on you. To make music for you is where your soul is. Go out there and make that music. Other thoughts. Fear. Sometimes people are thrust into fear. Pat Flynn's experience. Back to him, right? He was laid off when the financial crisis of 2008 happened. The threat of harm, that fear, outweighed the fear of failing in a new venture. And so he charged right into fear. He built a business that is significant. Now that can be pretty harrowing. Rather than waiting for situations that require you to face your fear, that the only option is to be afraid, may not be ideal. But creating for yourself opportunities to face a fear can only strengthen you. Guys, thanks so much for your time. It was good talking. face a fear. Join me on shrinkonawire.com. Challenge yourself sometime to do something hard. Love to hear about it. Subscribe and tell me about it in the comments. Be well. Bye-bye now.